I'm just gonna say this really quick. The lighting, it's been raining like for it feels like 2 weeks in Georgia, and I'm over it. I'm ready for the sunlight to come out. It's like the universe ain't wanting me to do it right now.
Yonder music.
My name is Jay and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, it's really good to see you. And if you've seen at least 3 of my videos by now, I have no idea why you haven't subscribed already. I mean, that's some loyalty right there. And today we're going to talk about how I stay motivated and keep me focused on the goal that I'm trying to achieve. The number 1 would be focusing. A lot of people tend to get distracted when it comes to their goals. Like, it's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to use things as an excuse as to why you can't get your goal. Like, if your goal may be to start a business, you like to say stuff like, well, when I get this, and this together, I will then start. Or, well, I don't have all this, and this, so I can't start. That is a distraction. Okay, just start. Just start. Start somewhere. Just start, and I promise it'll just keep moving forward. You might be in a good position in your life right now to start what you want to do, but then you may get distracted because, like, maybe a different job offer comes up that's not necessarily in your field, but maybe offering different money. And although it sounds good, if that's not what your end goal is going to be, then you don't even need to waste your time on it. People will be like, I do want to be this type of person when I grow up, or I do want this type of goals, or I want to buy a house, or I want to be at this workplace. You need to focus and work towards that. You don't need to be hanging around or doing things that has nothing to do with what you're trying to do. If you're trying to save money for a home, then you definitely don't need to be going out to eat every single week unless you've budgeted for it. But still, you shouldn't go out to eat every single week because you should just save that money unless you just can't cook. And you know, like, if you're trying to be like, get your mind better and everything like that, like self-heal and have self-help and self-care, then you definitely don't need to be, you know, going to clubs all the time and hanging out with just anybody. You need to take care of you and do things for you and surround yourself with people who aren't going to distract you from your goal. You have to surround yourself with people who are also going for that goal. Second tip. So second tip is, I got from my dad actually, is your love and your passion should keep you driven, should keep you motivated. If you're really passionate and you really love something, nothing will stop you from doing that thing. Nothing will stop you from thinking about it. Nothing will stop you from waking up every morning and thinking of that thing, or going to bed every night and tossing and turning and thinking of that thing. Your passion and your love will drive you to do what you need to do. I use my passion and love because I'm really passionate about sharing information and, you know, helping people get where they need to be in life. That keeps me up at night. I want to share the valuable things that I've learned to help other people, to help other moms with tips and things like that. Because I know when I first had my daughter that I was asking everyone that I could think of and looking all these YouTube videos up and just having to do a lot of the research on my own, that I would love to be able to give that to moms and what they need, you know, tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and be able to also absorb that information from them, any tips and tricks that they've learned along the way. So your passion and love will drive you to do what it is that you want to do. Don't ignore that drive. Don't discredit it. Don't just be like, well, one day. No, use that to get to where you want to be. Use that burning feeling inside that this is something you want to do, and use it. My third tip. This is probably the most important tip. I definitely had to do that this year. Last year, I felt like I was doing the first 2 tips, but you know, this last tip has really pushed me to really focus and really hone in on what it is that I'm trying to do. Surround yourself with your goal. Surround yourself with your goal. And what that means is everything that you look at every day has got to do with your goal as best as you can. Build you a vision board so that every morning when you wake up, you see your goal every day. I took it a step further, and on my Instagram, I unfollowed everyone that had nothing to do with my dream. If you don't represent the lifestyle that I'm trying to obtain, then I'm probably not going to follow you. Or if you don't benefit or add value to my life, I'm probably not going to follow you. You know, I had to really kind of let go of like things like World Star and the funny memes, and like although those are really funny and they like brighten up my day, it was a waste of time. You know, of 5 seconds of a chuckle, it could have been 5 seconds that I could have been, researching or looking for something else. Like, it's just a waste of time to continue to scroll through social media and gain no value from it. I mean, social media can be used in a plethora of ways, and for me to like waste my time just looking at something, a relatable thing like, remember when we did this back in the day? Like, of course I do, but I'm trying to move forward, okay, buddy? I'm trying to get to this place, all right? I'd love to go back to being a kid, but I'm an adult now, so I have to move forward. And it's like, I just really needed to surround myself by that. I purposely have more than one YouTube page. So, one of my YouTube pages I used as like just my personal account, and I would just, watch all types of content on there, anything funny, anything serious, anything research related. That was my personal account. And I started to utilize my actual YouTube account that this video is uploaded on for my research, to look at videos of people who are like me or what I'm trying to be like, so that I can learn from them, and also to like gain information about different editing tools, different cameras, different anything that had to do with bettering my life and adding value to my life. That's what I would put on that YouTube. That's what I would subscribe to. So now when I go through Instagram and I go through YouTube, all I'm seeing is my goals. All I'm seeing is my dreams. So I'm constantly reminded and constantly looking at myself and what I'm hoping to be like when I reach my goals. And that's what you have to do. You have to surround yourself with your dream, with your goal, or else you will forget about it. You will push it into the back of your mind. You'll get distracted, and your love and your passion for it won't be used. So don't waste the time. Just go ahead and surround yourself with your goal. That means every second of every day, you're utilizing your time to get to your goal. Because if I'm scrolling on social media, why not scroll on something that will motivate me to want to be better, that will motivate me to want to start my business? If I want to start my business, why don't I follow those businesses' accounts so that I'm constantly reminded of, what do they do? What offers are they offering that, maybe I could possibly offer in my business? What type of marketing techniques are they using? Different things like that you can just absorb just from scrolling, since you already do it anyway. So that was just a really quick motivational video that I've been thinking about this week, because I've been extremely motivated, and I also apply these 3 things in my life so that I can get closer and closer to my goal. If you like this video, please subscribe and comment like your motivation hacks, what you do to stay motivated. Do you listen to specific songs? Do you work out? That gets you going in the day? Tell me what you do to stay motivated, because I'm always looking for new things to keep me motivated throughout the day. Because man, by the end of the day, after you put the baby down, sometimes you just want to go to sleep too. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you guys to join my beautiful YouTube family. It's not a whole lot of us right now, because there's only like 62 of us, but hey, that's 62 people that can share amazing information, and that's all it's really about.